Hi. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Claire if you're new here. This week we're doing something kind of fun. I am doing a road trip from New York all the way to Florida all by myself. My family has a place in Florida, and last summer I actually ended up living there. Due to COVID, I kind of got stuck, but in the best way possible. And this summer my heart was just calling me back to Florida. So we're going back to Florida, yay! I go to school in Tennessee. And so that's about halfway between New York and Florida. And the reason I came home to New York, two reasons actually. My sister just graduated high school. Yay, Sarah. So I wanted to be home for that. And B, the past 2 years of school, I've just had like a dorm room or a room in the sorority house. But now I'm getting an apartment next year. So I had some stuff that I didn't need for next year that I wanted to leave home, and some stuff that I am gonna need for my apartment next year. So I wanted to pick some stuff up from home as well. I do have a few things in Florida that I'm also gonna use in my apartment. Sorry, that was a kind of long explanation, a little boring. Let's get into the fun road trip stuff. I'm currently sitting in bridge traffic, and if you're from New York, you know that the George Washington Bridge is just not the best. Right now, I'm actually on my way to Delaware. So the way I'm doing this road trip is I'm making 3 overnight stops. I could do it in 2 days and just stop overnight once if I wanted to, because I have driven 12 hours in one day before. So I could if I really wanted to, but we don't want to do that. So right now I'm going to Delaware because my best friends Brooke and Emma live in Delaware, and so I'm gonna stay with them for a night. Then I'm going to Kentucky, which it's not a straight shot to Florida, but it does break up the time easily. And I want to see my other best friend, Jenna. So I'm stopping in Lexington, Kentucky to see her, stay with her for a night. And then I'm gonna stop in Georgia in Covington, which is where The Vampire Diaries was filmed, my favorite TV show. I've stayed at the 12 Oaks Bed and Breakfast, which is actually used in the show, and I love that. I love that bed and breakfast so much. It's amazing. This truck is about to hit the wall. Oh God. This truck is so close to the barrier. Do love the 12 Oaks Bed and Breakfast. I wish I could stay there again. However, it is quite pricey, especially just for one night by myself. So I'm gonna stay in a Hampton Inn in Covington, and I'll probably see the town a little bit, go to dinner by myself. That's something I learned when I lived in Florida last year, how to be alone. I wasn't technically alone because my grandma was at the house and we have a condo, and so my grandma was there, but I was living alone for the most part. So I know how to be alone. Right now I'm actually going down there by myself because my grandma is with my family here in New York. She's staying until Sarah's graduation party, and then she's gonna come down later this summer, so I'll see my mom then. I'm excited to do this like road trip by myself. I love driving, especially that I don't have to do 12 hours in one day. It makes it more fun. So today is only a 4-hour drive, which easy for me at this point. My car is packed to the brim. Right now I'm listening to a podcast, Pretty Basic, with Alicia Marie and Remy, and it's a solo episode with Alicia, so that's what I'm listening to right now. Got a bagel this morning on my way out, got a cup of coffee from Slave to the Grind. Honestly, this part is kind of boring, so I'll update you later. I'm in Delaware with Brooke. We're back in her car, just like it always used to be. I don't know how I'm gonna leave this time, because last time when we said goodbye, I knew I was gonna see you guys at some point, and now I'm like, oh my God, it's gonna be a long summer. We're in the Dewey Beach, Rehoboth area, and I wanted a sweatshirt, so we're going down to like the stores, right? Yeah. But it's just not a nice day out, so we're trying to do something.
Yeah, I can't go to the beach.
I feel little chilly too, but it's okay. And I had to borrow a sweatshirt from Brooke because mine are all packed. So, let's go buy one. Okay, we're getting ready to go out to dinner. Brooke's doing her hair in the bathroom. So I thought I'd show you what I got at the souvenir shop because I'm just really bad at not spending money. This really pretty blue crew neck that just says Dewey on it. I also just got the sticker because I just got a brand new hydro flask and I thought the tie-dye would look cool on a yellow hydro flask. Okay, top is from Hollister and these jeans are just like basic blue mom jeans. I'm gonna wear Air Force Ones, but I don't remember where I got my jeans. We're going to dinner. Brooke looks very cute in her brand new jacket. Everyone hype her up in the comments. If you don't, then
do you have your
unsubscribe.
heater on?
Yeah, I got cold when I got it.
I didn't notice.
We're getting sushi, by the way. Okay, we're just leaving dinner and we were leaving and at the front door there was like a commotion going on and we walk outside and the cops had just shown up and we don't know why the cops were there. It had something to do with a car that was parked outside on the curbside like spot for like an hour and a half, but I don't see why the cops were necessary for a parked car. So I don't know, a little scary, but we're heading back. We're gonna change, watch some TV or movies. Yeah, food was good. I got full. Hello, I'm now leaving Dewey Beach, where Brooke lives. Yellow light, yellow light. Brick. Every time I have to slow down really fast, all this crap behind me slides into my seat and I swear it pushes it forward just a little bit more every time. Like I said, I'm now leaving Dewey Beach, Delaware. It was a great, less than 24 hours, but it was a great time. Honestly, just seeing Brooke again, a little sad because I'm not gonna see her until we go back to school in the fall. It's 7:30 in the morning. I just stopped for gas and some food. I got Wawa, which if anyone knows me, you know I love Wawa because we don't have it in New York and that's why I am obsessed with it. Yeah, so I got a iced vanilla latte with extra espresso because I think I'm in need of that right now. And I also got a turkey and cheese sandwich for later because right now I'm not hungry. And today is a 10-hour drive, so I'm gonna try to make it as far as possible without stopping. So I figured I'd stock up on food. So I have a sandwich, I have some sunflower seeds, and we're ready to get this day started. Right now I'm listening to some podcasts. I usually like to start in the morning. I usually like to start in the mornings with some podcasts just because I'm not gonna fall asleep after I just woke up, and later in the day, podcasts kind of make me tired. So right now they're making me motivated. I'm listening to Gretchen Garrity's Happy Hour. I love Gretchen Garrity. I'm like obsessed with her. Oh, I'm wearing my new sweatshirt. Let's taste my coffee. It's good. It's really strong, even though I added extra espresso and extra flavoring, but you know what? It'll last me a while because it's strong, and hopefully it'll put some pep into my step even though I'm not leaving my car for a couple hours. Bro, I'm going above the speed limit on this bridge and there are trucks and cars still passing me, and speeding on bridges scares the crap out of me because if you have enough momentum where if you like hit a car you could go flying off the bridge, that's scary. So I always go the speed limit a little bit more on bridges because say like a car hits me and I just start like toppling over the bridge. I'm also the type of person I always have to know like what to do in like emergency situations. So I was watching a YouTube video and they say as soon as you start like falling into water, windows down or like door open, which makes sense because like the pressure. What if I don't have that quick reflex to do those kind of things in like an emergency situation? Or like the same thing with a tsunami. Like when the water starts going back, what if I stand there and look at it for a couple of seconds and then those seconds like cost me my life?
When the fire's in our eyes heat up and collide, spaces revolve.
Hi! I made it to Kentucky!
Yay! Yeah.
I don't even know what to do.
We ordered Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah, we
That's
did.
exciting.
We'll show you a food haul later because we really
ordered a lot.
Yeah. and we're watching Aquamarine because I've never seen it. And she calls me Clarity Cat because of the movie, and I've never seen it.
Name's
so
Clarity Cat.
Okay, talk to you later. Food came.
Yeah.
And then I forgot. We finished the mac and cheese.
Yeah.
Those are cheese curds. Nachos, we finished the mozzarella sticks, onion rings, and wings. But sorry, forgot about you guys. My bad. We're going to the University of Kentucky because I've never seen it, and we're in Lexington. If you guys don't like Olivia Rodrigo, you're wrong.
You're wrong.
Like,
You're
usually everyone can have their own opinion, but you're wrong if you don't like her. We got Dunkin'.
Yay.
Everything bagel minis. We got hash browns and snack and bacon, and I almost choked on a piece because there was so much like seasoning on it. And then I got a vanilla iced coffee with cream, and then she got a caramel iced coffee with cream and sugar. I remember. It's probably in there. Or there. One of those has to be their like student center, I'm assuming. I have no idea though. Where are all the signs? Yay. Okay guys, I left Kentucky and I just made it into Tennessee and I almost cried a little. And I'm pretty sure I'm driving straight past Knoxville and I'm a little sad that like I'm not stopping. I could, but like I have to be at work this weekend and like no one's there right now, but like Tennessee! Yeah, I'm listening to country music because you kind of have to at this point. Rocky Top, 31 miles. Knoxville, 54. Okay, that's all. Just had to share my emotions because I'm an old, upperclassman college student now. And then this was what I was trying to figure out. I'm taking a summer class. Is it considered sophomore year still or junior year? Let me know in the comments because I'm really curious about that actually. Okay, sorry you can probably hear my hazards, but I made it to Wickory Bridge. There's cars driving by me, so I'm trying to wait until like no one's coming to get out because that's low-key embarrassing. But I do want to check it out. I literally bet they all know exactly what I'm doing. Like the people that live here are like not another fan just trying to see an old rickety bridge, but like it's Wickory Bridge. We're getting out, we're getting out, we're getting out. Oh my god, so many people are gonna stare at me. This, Wickory Bridge. Lo and behold, Wickory Bridge. Oh my god, car. Okay, that's my cue to leave and check into my hotel. I'll see you guys when I get to the hotel, and then we're gonna go out to dinner at the Mystic Grill by myself, so see you later. Okay, totally kind of forgot to explain what I was doing earlier. I'm in Covington, which if you didn't know is where the Vampire Diaries was filmed. So I was on Wickory Bridge, and then now I checked into my hotel, and I'm running to go get some dinner, maybe go in the gift shop down in like the town square, but Mystic Grill actually is called Mystic Grill. It looks different on the inside, but the same on the outside, and they have really good food, so I'm gonna go get some dinner because I haven't eaten anything since 11.
Lean over and whisper to me softly, let's escape this madness, but there's no place to hide. Oh, oh, there's no place to go. Feel your grip, hold me tight as we.
Okay, I got back from dinner and I took a shower really quickly. Now I'm gonna watch the Vampire Diaries until I go to bed. And this is officially my third time rewatching it, like restarting it. Lately I haven't been really watching like a show on Netflix because I couldn't figure out what to watch. And then now that I'm here, obviously I'm gonna watch the Vampire Diaries, so maybe I'll just rewatch it again, you know? At least until Outer Banks season 2 comes out. But then if I watch the Vampire Diaries again, then I feel like I have to watch the originals again and Legacies. So we'll see. But I wanted to show you what I got from the gift shop. I have bought so many things from that store because I've now been to Mystic Falls, Covington, Georgia 3 times. And it took everything in me not to buy a t-shirt. or a sweatshirt, but I didn't. I only spent $23. That's really good. Oh yeah, I got a burger for dinner, by the way. There's leftovers in the fridge. I don't know if I'll eat them tonight, but I figured I might as well take them in case I get hungry. So, they had a lot of new stuff since the last time I went in the store. So that was good. So I got this bracelet and it says feeling epic. And I don't know why, but I've been into bracelets that say words on them now. I have another one that says we were never friends with me in my bag. I just like how cute they are, especially for like summer. And I thought feeling epic was a good choice because it doesn't necessarily come off as Vampire Diaries merch, you know? Also, I love that quote, I'm always feeling epic, so I got that. And then they have these candles that a company makes, and they do the scents after different things in the show, different characters. So I have a bunch of them already, and I probably didn't need another one, but I did get another one. So this one is Doppelganger. I couldn't really smell it in the store because I couldn't take my mask off, but I have a bunch of other ones. I have Delena's Rain Kiss, Maddie Blue Eyes, Damon, I have Caroline. I don't know, I have a bunch of them. They're in my car, packed obviously to go to Florida. If you guys want a candle collection, let me know. But this, ooh, it smells so like clean with a hint of like musk. So I love that. And then the last thing I got was a blood bag. Because why the hell not? I didn't drink it today because I wasn't in the mood. I kind of have really bad allergies, and so my sinuses are so clogged up that it's making me nauseous, and so I didn't want to drink this right now. So I'm going to take it to Florida with me and drink it there. So that's everything I got from the Alley gift shop. Love that place. They have a ton of the actual clothes that the cast wore on set and like in the show, and so you can walk around and look at those. They have some of the most iconic like dresses, jackets, shirts. I showed you guys the Lockwood Mansion. I showed you Elena's house, which is so cute, by the way. And like, oh, I guess they have kids because there was like chalk drawings on the sidewalk, and I just thought it was adorable. And then I showed you, oh, the mansion. The big white mansion is used in the show as like the old Salvatore house, like in the flashback scenes. And that mansion that I showed is actually the 12 Oaks Bed and Breakfast, which I've stayed at before, and it is amazing. It's my favorite place I think I've ever stayed. So if you're ever in Covington and you want to make a trip out of it, highly, highly recommend staying there. Right now I'm in a Hampton Inn, which is fine. It works for me. And it's also only 8 minutes away from like the downtown Covington area, like where Mystic Grill is and the clock tower. I'm gonna drive past the clock tower one more time in the morning when I leave my hotel. And then tomorrow we make it to Florida. I was counting in the car today how many states I've been in the past like 3-4 days. Started in New York. We went to New Jersey, to Delaware, and then to Maryland, to West Virginia, to Kentucky, to Tennessee. Oh, drove right past Knoxville, to Georgia, and then tomorrow's Georgia to Florida, which is only like going into one state. However, it is 8 hours because we are in southern Florida, and so once you hit the Florida border, it still takes a good while to get to where our place is in Florida. But I just wanted to update you, give you a little haul. I am gonna watch the Vampire Diaries and like probably go to bed early because I'm exhausted. Like, I have been sleeping pretty decently, but I think the driving's just making me so tired, and so I want to get to bed at a decent hour tonight because I was super tired driving today, and it was only 6 hours, and tomorrow is 8 hours. But like, last final push, and then I'm gonna have to unpack everything, but that's okay. That's all for now. See you soon. I made it to Florida. I also just unpacked my car, and let me just tell you, that was the worst thing I've ever had to do by myself because I'm 5 foot. I weigh 110 pounds about, and I had to carry all of this up a very steep flight of stairs all by my lonesome. The two heaviest things was that and my trunk. At least the bin I could carry. It was very difficult, but I could carry the bin. The trunk I literally dragged up the stairs. Even though I was in the car all day, I literally got to work out. I'm sweating so much. Now it's time to unpack all this because I want it all unpacked by tomorrow because I have to work on Saturday. Yay. I'm actually dead. Oh, my mom's calling me because I have to figure out how to turn the water on. I'm gonna finish unpacking and that'll be the end of this video.